Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a loaded Christmas embellishment book to share with you. I created this for Diana, whose channel name is Diana Loves Colors. She posted a challenge video to celebrate her reaching her goal of 1,200 subscribers. So congratulations, Diana. That's huge. I think this may be the second challenge I've entered with her. I am going to link her channel below, and I encourage you to go check it out. It's a lot of fun to see these entries come in, and I find it's really inspiring. I always come away with some fresh new ideas, as well as find some new to me channels to follow. So I would encourage you to do the same. The deadline is November 30th, so you definitely still have time to participate. She is only asking for 2 layered Christmas embellishments. She says that this is a challenge for her, so she would love to see how others make layered up embellishments to give her some inspiration. And guys, I mean, you know, this always happens to me. I start making something and, you know, I started with 2 and it's like, oh, but I have this, or, oh, I haven't tried that die yet. And then you need to package it. And you've seen me in the last several videos. I have featured this KS die, this embellishment book die. I think this is my die of the year for 2024. And I'm going to link it below if you want to see it. I'm also going to link you up to at least one other video where I showed a Halloween version of this in case you're interested. But let's jump into it and talk about this one. So collections. I have not purchased any new Christmas collections this year. So I am working with bits and pieces from previous year. If you've got a recommendation in this kind of like colorway, by all means post it below because this girl is not finding them. It feels like this year most of the collections go for the classic colors. You know, the vivid reds and greens, and a lot of them have a vintage vibe. I really like these softer, kind of pastel-y, florally sort of collections. So if you know of one, by all means, post it in the comment. So let's jump into this. First of all, I made a dangle. I'm going to take it off because it's noisy, and I want to show you this. So let me flip these super cute charms over. So many of these I have collected from the last 2 years and I just didn't really play with them. This year, 2024, was kind of year of dangles for me. I learned to make them and I really enjoy making them. So I tried some different techniques. I need to figure out what size head pin to get because see, I don't know if you can see, it's so tiny. I don't know how to size them and I always seem to get little ones. So then I have to find a little bead to go on the bottom and I wish I didn't do that. Or like, you know, one of these spacer beads. I still think it's cute, but maybe there's a better way. So yeah, a little combination. I think it coordinates super with this. So we're gonna lay that aside. Show you the cover. I really have been into making my own paper flowers, so I definitely utilized what's already in my stash and got my label on the back. I used seam binding to tie this. In a minute, you're probably going to see my cat pop up here because he's just so nosy. All right, so let's jump into it. Yeah, we'll edit that out. All right, let's jump into it. So on this first page, I made these little snowflake bows. And for here, I made a shaker. It's like a wrapped candy, sort of, I guess. But it's a shaker. And in here, I went with this. I think it's a little birdhouse, but I used this like glittery foam for to edge it, you know, make it look snow-covered, sort of. You'll see I use a lot of this gold thread. I just wrap it around my fingers and tuck it under. I love the texture. I did that again here on this snow globe. And again, these teeny tiny flowers that I made. Here's a bigger version. Okay, and I'm losing my rosettes. So I made these rosettes and I simply tucked a snowflake behind it. You can probably see it a little easier on that one. And then again, the gold thread, a star says 1, 2, there's actually 3, 4, 5 layers on these. There's a little snowflake behind this. And, you know, it'd be great to pop on a card, or that's my cat. You can hear him. And then this larger snow globe, and again with all the little layers, little flowers tucked. I love seam binding. I should link up where I get that because I just love this stuff. I use it on so many things. So this is the album. So it's technically an embellishment album. You can see that it allows room. Let's see if we can get that. It allows room for these chunkier elements. But Diana, I'd love for you to take these out, and then you can always use this as a album to document your season, or of course reuse it. So that is my project share today. Again, you have until November 30th to mail your package. I think she's asking that they're postmarked by the 3rd, and I think she's going to draw on the 7th. So you still have time. I don't know about you, but Black Friday at my house is going to be spent in the craft room, and it might be a good time to jump in on this one. She has some fun prizes that she's offering. Thanks for watching, and this week I'm going to have a second video, which is also a VR. Watch me share 15 unique Christmas card designs. Thanks for watching, friends.